lovelies. Thank you for joining me today on the mat. We are going to move through some shapes, some postures that I've been enjoying in my own practice lately. So some back bending, some core work, some balancing, because I love a good balance, and just overall trying to get into the entire body, mobilize the spine, wake things up, feel into the hips. It's a pretty well-rounded class, so hope you enjoy and let me know what you think in the comments. For now, we're going to start standing today, so a little different. Come up to the top of your mat, ground in your Tadasana. You can close the eyes. You can take some time just to anchor down in the feet. And without forcing the shoulders back, just lightly elevating the heart. Maybe the palms shine forward, stretching down through fingertips. Try to strip away all the other noise that you might have right now, whether it's in your own environment, maybe some background noise from my end. And just try to get back to where you are here. What you notice in your own body right now, what you're feeling today, your energy levels. Just ask yourself if you can be here with yourself right now. Just breathing naturally. Maybe getting a little steadier in the breath. Maybe identifying a few tight spots, aches in the body, where you could start to bring a little more energy and support. Let's take a few more breaths here to ground. Start to feel the floor underneath the feet, pressing into each of the toes, the width of the feet to the heels. Take another calm, steady breath in, and a calm breath out. Blink the eyes open, take your arms up overhead as you inhale. And catch your left wrist with the right hand, lean to the right as you exhale. Staying firm through both feet, especially left heel as you lean right. Not collapsing too much into that right rib cage, keeping some elongation in both sides of the waist. Take another breath here. On the inhale, come back through center. Catch your right wrist this time. And exhale, lean over to your left side. Feeling the space along the right rib cage without losing the left side completely. Anchoring in the right heel. Just taking another breath here. And as you inhale, come back to center, release the wrist, and exhale, fold forward. Take a nice, easy forward fold to start. Maybe you bend the knees, maybe you catch your opposite elbows in ragdoll. Maybe you sway. Just allowing yourself to notice, to feel, to be present. And take another breath here. And release the hands down to ground or shins and just inhale to a half lift. Stretching out, exhale, fold back down. And we'll plant both hands and walk your way back into your plank. And get a little comfortable in your plank to start. Really press the ground away. You're very welcome to drop to knees in the plank if you like. Take another inhale here. And exhale. Breathe in, option to drop to knees. I am Little sticky shoulder today. And then exhale, bend the elbows to come all the way to the belly. Untuck the toes if they're not already. Widen your hands, tent up on the fingertips, and take an inhale to lift the heart. And then exhale, drop the left shoulder, left ear towards ground, like you're looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, drop right shoulder and ear down. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, drop left shoulder and ear. And last one, inhale through center. Exhale, drop the right side. Inhale, come back to center, elevate the heart. And then exhale, back to belly. Hands by ribs, inhale, push up onto your knees. Tuck your toes, exhale to downward facing dog. Give yourself a few moments if you like to pedal out the heels. And just to feel into your space here. And finding another breath here. As you inhale, come back onto the knees. Lift the heart to your cow, untuck the toes. And exhale, rounding back into your child's pose. Inhale, come back up onto knees. Tuck the toes, exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Lengthen the stance if you need to. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, drop onto the knees. Lift the heart. And exhale, round back to child's pose. Let's take one more round, just inhaling to the knees. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to your plank. Press out through backs of knees. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale, come back to knees. Lift the heart, the head. And exhale, round back to child's pose. Rise up high on both knees and bring the arms up overhead. Breathe in. And then exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Twist to your right. Let's take a breath here. Hug the left hip back. And then wrap the right arm around the lower back. And inhale, reach the left arm high. Little lean back as you exhale. Keep the lower back long. Inhale, come back up. And lower to one arm child's pose. Exhale. Lift up onto the left hand. Inhale, extend the right arm, the left leg. And exhale, knee to elbow. Rounding the spine. Inhale to extend out. Exhale to round. Once more, inhale, extend. And exhale to round. Inhale, extend arm and leg. Keep the leg floating. Exhale, right hand down. Tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee on the inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, open the hip. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it up to the top of the mat. Step the right foot next to it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Press out of feet, rise up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms, the gaze. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, plant the hand, step back to plank, inhale. And then exhale, drop to knees if you want, chaturanga, exhale. Lift the heart up, inhale. Shoulders back, exhale, downward dog. Lengthen the lower back here, press the sit bones, not to the sky, but rather find your even quality in the pelvis here. Pressing hip creases back. keeping a long line from the hands all the way up the arms, through the torso to the sit bones. Take another breath here. And then inhale to the knees. Untuck the toes, exhale to child's pose. Rise up onto both knees, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. And take a breath here, reaching through left fingers. If you feel your right hip swing forward, hug it back. Take another breath here. And then wrap the left arm around lower back, inhale the right arm up. Little lean back, exhale, hips press forward. Breathe in, come back up. One arm child's pose, exhale, right hand down. Lift up, inhale, left arm extends forward. Extend the right leg out behind. Exhale, knee to elbow around the spine. Inhale to extend out. Press down through top of the left foot, exhale to round. One more, inhale to extend out. Exhale to round in. Inhale, extend. Left hand down as you exhale, tuck the left toes. And then inhale, lift the knee, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, open the knee, the hip. Inhale, right leg high. And exhale, knee to chest, step it forward. Step the left foot forward with it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold on down. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Take an inhale, lift the arms, the gaze. Exhale, fold forward. Contain the ribs, firm the legs back. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands back to plank. Through your chaturanga, drop to knees if you want to today. And then inhale, pick up the heart. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale to the knees. Exhale to child's pose. Take a moment. Move the hips if you need to, the low back, the head. And take one more pause, one more breath. Lift back onto your hands and knees. Keep your hands a little forward from the shoulders so you can move forward and back with your breath as we come into this next one. Extend the right leg out behind, inhale. And then exhale, bend right knee to right elbow or tricep. Inhale, send it back. And exhale, tuck the knee behind the left one. You can rock the hips back here. Inhale, extend the leg out, shoulders above wrists. Exhale, knee to right elbow, right tricep, tap it up. Inhale it, send it back. And exhale, behind the left knee. Rock the hips back if you want to press a little further. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, send it back, nice and long. Exhale, tap or tuck it behind left knee. Inhale, come back up, extend the right leg. And then exhale, right knee, right elbow. Hold it here, breathe in. And exhale, lower the right knee to the ground, bend the elbows, come all the way down. Bring your elbows out in front. Your leg in this little frog leg shape, upper body in Sphinx. Try to press the elbows down, out and back to elevate the heart. Relax that right hip wherever you can. Take another breath here. Press down through the right arm. Thread your left arm underneath, all the way over to right side. And then roll and extend that right arm out behind you into your twist. Allow the heart to broaden. You can bend the right knee more, hold it with left hand if you like. And then stay here, or bend your left knee. Bring the foot in, catch it with right hand. Relax that front of the left hip crease. Allow the left thigh to extend. Take one more breath here. Mindfully let that foot go and close the right arm back over to the left hand. We'll press the right hand down and inhale, come back to the belly, unthread left arm. Exhale, lower, hands by ribs. Inhale, push up onto left knee, right foot, straighten the right leg. And exhale, hips back like a one-legged child's pose. Take a breath. One more. Slide the hands in, lift up. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, thread it behind the right one. Left ear to ground, block, pillow. And right arm can stay where it is. If you want, you can wrap it around the lower back towards left hip crease. And pull that right shoulder back. 2 more breaths. Press into right foot. 1 more. Bring that right hand back by the face. If you moved it, inhale, left arm high. Exhale, left hand comes down. Both hands slightly forward. Tuck the left toes. Inhale, lift the left knee, the right leg high. Bend the right knee, exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Get high on the left toes as you exhale. Bring knee to chest and step forward. Breathe in into your lunge, bend the right knee. And then exhale, straighten the right leg out, extended pyramid. Inhale, bend the right knee, float the heart. Exhale, straighten it out. 1 more. Inhale, bend the right knee. Keep your left leg lifting. Exhale, straighten to fold. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, turn the left foot sideways. Right hand inside the right leg. Left arm high, side angle. If it's part of your practice today or it just feels good, take the left arm overhead. If you want to come a little higher, right arm can be on right thigh. But notice if you slump into the shoulder, push the elbow against the leg. Push into right heel. Take another breath here. Broadening the heart space. As you inhale, lift up, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, right leg straightens, left knee bends, Skandasana to the back. You can go as low or high as you like in this shape. Use your hands to ground you if you need. Try to elevate the heart. And don't worry if this left foot is off the ground. You can slide a towel, a blanket, a pillow, a block underneath it if you want. And just try to anchor here. Use left elbow to keep left knee, left hip opening. 1 more. Use hands if you need. Lower yourself all the way to the ground. Catch left ankle with your right hand. And reach left arm overhead. And as you lean, don't let that leg come with you. Push the left knee out and wrap. Pull that right elbow so the chest can open to ceiling. Maybe the gaze comes up, left arm by the ear. 1 more breath. Inhale to come back up. And exhale. Release that right hand. Bring it around behind you. We're going to lean onto the right hand, push the left foot, and inhale, lift the hips. Reach left arm over the head. Hips high. Take another breath here. And start to lower down with control. Keep circling to the back of the mat into low lunge. And then step the right foot forward. Toes meet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold down. Bend the knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, start to get low. See back. So the ankles need to lift. The heels can come up here. We keep lowering. Lowering all the way to ground. And then ground your heels. Rock back to your boat. Savasana. Keep the heart lifting. Inner thighs squeezing. One more breath. And then come all the way to the ground. Bend the knees. Bring the hands up behind the head. And try to keep your knees above the hips. Lower back and belly pulls back into the ground. Take an inhale here. And then exhale without changing the angle of that right knee. Tap the right heel to the ground. Lift it back up, inhale. Exhale, left heel taps down. And just start to move at your pace. Inhale, the legs come together. Exhale, right heel taps. Inhale, back up. And exhale, left heel taps down. Let's take a few more. Tapping right side, left, all the while. Pull your belly back, pull your back into the ground. The closer the knees are to you, the easier it is. Let's take 2 more rounds either side. One more. Bring knees into the chest. Cross one ankle over the top of the other. Don't worry which one. We're going to take 3 rocks back and forward along the spine. And start to rock back with the legs. Rock up. That's 1. 1, 2. And on this 3rd one, ground the feet. Unravel, wind to a forward fold at the back of your mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold back down. Whichever ankle was in front would have guided that little spiral. Just walk yourself out to your plank. And take an inhale here, or if you're coming to knees like I am, drop down, then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. Press the thumbs, first fingers. Exhale to your downward dog. Take a couple breaths here. That pressing of thumbs, first finger in your up dog can help wake up those inner arm muscles, the ones closest to collarbone that help you broaden your heart in up dog or cobra. Keep firming the arms in here. Take 1 more. And then come on down to your knees as you inhale. And keep this stance a little bit longer here rather than walking it back to tabletop. We're going to extend the left leg out behind you as you inhale. And then exhale, left knee to left elbow, or tricep if you want to tap it up higher. Inhale, send it back behind. Exhale, left knee behind right one. And you can send the hips back with it if you want to. Inhale, rock forward, left leg back. Exhale, knee to left arm. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, behind the right knee. Press the hips back as the legs wrap. Once more, inhale. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, behind the right knee. Inhale, lift up, left leg out. Exhale, knee to left tricep and hold here. Squeeze it up, push the ground away. Then lower the whole left knee, shin to the ground, breathe in. Exhale, bend the elbows to lower to the belly and into the Sphinx shape here. So bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Adjust that left leg if you need to. And steady the breath here. Press elbows down, out and back. Little lift in the lower belly. Length through the neck. And from here, take your right arm, thread it under the left one. And then fan that left arm out behind you. If, like me, you feel like you're really on the right rib cage here, press the right arm down, wriggle it across a bit. So both front and back of the heart get a little broader. And that right arm can stay wide. You might use it to hold the left knee. Allow yourself to notice differences in the body, different experiences, different sensations without judgment. For me, this left side of my lower back feels the twist more than the right side, especially when you shrug the right hip up and roll the left hip down here just to make a bit more space and evenness in the waist. And we'll either stay here or you can bend that right knee, catch the right foot with left hand and draw it in towards you, still opening that left shoulder though. You can slide the right knee back more if you need a little more length in that right thigh. Left shoulder, shoulder blade squeezes back towards ground. And let's take one more breath here. Release the right foot, close the left arm over to the right one, and press that left hand into the ground, under thread right arm, come back to belly, both hands by rib cage, push up to knees, inhale, or right knee, and straighten that left leg, hips back towards a one-legged child's pose. Take a breath here. One more. As you inhale, slide the hands in, lift up, right arm high. Exhale, thread the right arm behind the left one. Right side of head to ground, block, pillow. And that option on this side as well too. Move the left hand how you like. You can wrap it around the lower back if you want to. This side, my shoulder is not prepared to go there, so I'm just going to stay here. And we'll take one more. Bring that left hand back by the face so you can press down and inhale, right arm high. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Hands a little forward, tuck your right toes. On the inhale, lift the right knee, lift the left leg. And exhale, bend the left knee, open up the hip. Inhale, left leg high. Get high on the right toes. Exhale, knee to chest, step it forward. Keep the hips lifted. Take an inhale to bend this left knee, float the heart in your low lunge. And exhale, left leg towards straight. Let's go two more. Inhale, bend. Strong in that back leg, lift through back of the knee. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale, bend. Exhale to straighten. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, right foot turns sideways. Left arm comes inside the thigh or up on top of it into your side angle. Right arm straight up or overhead, your choice here. And left arm wherever you need to be. If the body is lowering further towards the ground here, keep bending left knee as well above the ankle. Just to Use the space of the hips to get a little lower if that's where you're heading. Keep wrapping left ribs under, right ones up. We'll take one more breath here. On your inhale, lift up, reverse your warrior. Exhale, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee. Any height skandasana you like. Stay high, get low. Left toes might turn up to the ceiling. And the heart stays lifted. Maybe hands are grounded or right elbow is pressing right knee out. Take another breath here. Then we're going to come all the way to the ground, the buttocks. Catch your right foot with left hand or ankle and reach the right arm overhead as you lean left. Then once you're in this shape, find the energy, press that right knee out, pull the left elbow. So the ribs and the heart, the head can wrap under this right arm. Take another breath here. Full breath in and out. Inhale to rise up. And exhale, take that left hand back behind you. Lean onto the hand, push out of the right foot, hips go high. Inhale. Right arm reaches overhead as you exhale. Push off that left shoulder. One more breath here. Lower down. Keep spinning all the way around to the back of the mat. Low lunge here. And then step left foot up to meet the right one in your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold back in. Let's take chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms. And exhale, start to bend the knees more. Get lower. Lift your heels if you need to, just to lower the buttocks down. And then roll back into Navasana. Float the legs, breathe in. Breathe out. Float the heart. Shoulder blades move back. One more. Come all the way to the ground. And bring the hands back behind the head here. And you can stick with knees bent like we did first round. Or this time, take your left leg straight while the right knee stays bent. Pull the belly, the ribs back into the floor behind you. Keep the lower back grounded. Breathe in. And then exhale, left leg lowers as far to the ground as you can without the belly, the back lifting off the floor. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, lower it down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, left leg high. And exhale, lower it down. Hold here. 5, 4. Pull belly back, lower back grounded. 3, 2, 1. Lift the left leg high. And then exhale, switch. Left knee bends, right leg straightens. Take a moment. Pull the ribs, the lower belly back. And ground the lower back, breathe in. Exhale, right leg lowers towards ground. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to lower. Keep going, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Pull the belly back and hold. 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3. Pull the belly back. 2. And 1. Lift the right leg high. Inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Cross opposite ankle on top if you can remember which one. And take those 3 rocks forward and back. Coming up, that's 1. Use the legs for momentum. 2. And on the 3rd one, ground the feet, unravel into your forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold back down. Walk your hands out to plank. Inhale. Up on the toes or on the knees. And exhale, bend the elbows. Body lowers as one. Drop the hips, lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right wrist. Drop the shin into your pigeon. Slide the left leg out behind you. And then if you want an alternative, you can bend the left knee more of a deer shape, because this stretch really is about the right leg in front. The closer into the groin it is, the easier it is. The further forward it goes, the stronger it's going to feel. So you choose where you're at. And then next exhale, start to hinge forward. Maybe it's onto a block or a cushion. Maybe it's to the ground. But rather than focusing on how low you get to the ground, just think about the length out of that left leg, from the big toe up through the waist, through the neck, through the front body as it drapes over the right leg. More spacious in the body. Noticing what that space provides you with. Sometimes space invites in more thoughts. We have to work harder to clear the mind, to settle, to stay present. That's okay. Just give yourself permission to show up as you are here. To be present when you can. Come back when you need to. The mind is always going to find ways to distract you. It's not about clearing the mind completely, but rather finding a willingness to come back here. Even if the mind has wandered 100 odd times, the decision to come back is the practice. Start to walk your hands in towards you, lift up. If you've got something under the right side, move it and then lean to the right and swing left leg round in front. We'll connect the right foot to your left inner thigh and take an inhale to lengthen the spine. Wrap the belly towards the left thigh and then fold yourself down. You can take hands to ground, leg, foot. I've been enjoying using my right hand outside the left leg, left hand a little wider, to find that wrapping of the torso towards the left thigh. Help me to fold in. Janu Shushasana, head to knee pose. And when we let go of the pressure of needing to get the head to the knee, we just go with the journey on its way down. Where you can hold comfortably, where you can stay, even with a little discomfort. Take another breath here. And then make your way back up to your seat. You're going to lift that right knee up, plant the foot down, still inside the left leg. Just take your left arm either around the leg. You can hook the elbow if you want. Right fingertips behind you. Be mindful not to lean back and hang out on that right arm, but rather press the fingertips into the ground, lengthen the spine. Twist the spine from a straight axis rather than tilted. As much as the left hand or arm presses into right knee, press back against it. Use it to twist one more. Unravel, come back to center. I'm going to take another boat or Navasana, knees bent or straight, your choice. But find that balance point that you can hold. Lift the heart as Squeeze the thighs, take another breath in and out. Cross the ankles, roll back to hands and knees. Inhale to your plank. And exhale, chaturanga, your version. Listen to what the body needs. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here. And then lift your left leg high, inhale. Open the hip, exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left wrist. Drop the shin down. Slide that right leg back. Adjust, prop yourself up however you need to. Right leg straight out behind right foot or right hip, all of it in line. And just start to hinge forward here. Remember, it's not about the folds. It's the process of coming into the shape. It's very easy to get caught up on what the body looks like, what the posture is, whether you're doing it right or not. It's easy to forget that this asana movement was all designed to get us to stillness, to help clear the mind, clear a path to meditation. And start to walk your hands back in. Roll out to your left side, swing the right leg around in front. And we'll take left foot to right inner thigh. Even out the sit bones. Breathe in to lengthen. And then walk yourself down as you exhale. Taking one of those options, whether it's holding the leg, the floor, combination if you want to take left arm outside right leg, right arm a little wider, folding over right thigh, leading with belly, with heart. Take 2 more breaths here. One more. And then start to lift back up. Bring that left knee up, plant the foot down, and take left hand behind. Right arm wraps the left leg, or you can hook the elbow if you want to. Mindful not to lean or dump into that left shoulder and arm, but resist the earth. Elevate the heart. Take another breath here. And start to unwind back to center. And this time we're coming all the way to the ground, so take space behind you to get there. Stretch out the arms, breathe in. Roll yourself down as you breathe out. And just give yourself a few moments. You might just want to squeeze the knees into the chest, or take a happy baby. There might be other shapes, inversions, movements that the body needs here. But then whenever you're ready, absolutely no rush, you can start to ground in your Savasana here. Support the body how you need and start to let it ground. Let go of the physical practice. Just let the residue of the movement settle into the bones, the muscles, the cells, every corner of the mind. That space you created through movement, that opportunity to separate yourself from past and future Just be here in the present. And even if your mind had a few or a lot of wanders today off into other thoughts, plans, can you bring yourself back to the present now for as long or as little as you have in Savasana here? And you can stay in Savasana as long as you like, as long as you can. But if you're ready to start moving, just bring some awareness back to the breath, back into the body. Feel the depth of your breath, feel the fingers, the toes wriggling. Maybe you extend into wrists, arms, feet, legs. In your own time, just take a little roll out to your right hand side. Pause for a moment there. Thank yourself for showing up in your practice today, honoring what you needed by choosing to be here. Begin to press your way up to your seat. Bring hands into the heart. Take a full deep breath in and sigh it out. Bow the head, surrender the mind to heart. As we humbly acknowledge the opportunity to share this practice of yoga together. With sincere love and gratitude, thank you so much for joining me this morning or this afternoon, wherever you are. And thank you for the privilege of teaching. It's always an honor to practice with you. And I'm so grateful that you're here. If you're in Savasana, enjoy. If you're off with your day, enjoy that as well. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you next time.